My old school friend Jane and I decided that we would do a cycling and camping trip together. We wanted to find wild and remote places. We had 6 days and decided to go to Wales. We took the train to Carmarthen and then we planned to ride just under 200 miles through the Cambrian Mountains, along some of the coast, and then through Snowdonia, crossing Wales from south to north. Then we'd get a fast direct train back to London. Much of the trip would be in landscape we'd never seen. Jane is not a regular cyclist actually, so she borrowed a whole load of kit from me and my husband, a lot of it quite old actually, but we hoped it would do. And using the Bromptons meant that we had no need to worry about issues taking our bikes on the trains. And here we were in Carmarthen.
Bye, thank you. This is it.
That would be quite fun.
Nice. It's really nice to get out.
So efficient actually. And it was kind of 11 o'clock and here we were already riding along a really nice road.
It smells of garlic. Meadow sweet and garlic.
So on the first day we were just going to do 20 miles to kind of ease into things. Then the other days were going to be between 30 and 40 miles or so. Obviously it was going to be pretty hilly, climbing about 5 kilometres total ascent, which is quite a lot. But we aimed for comfortable, manageable distances so that we could enjoy the whole thing at a relaxed pace without feeling under time pressure.
The bikes look lovely. I think they look kind of pleasing, don't they? From that one. No, it doesn't at all. I mean, as I'm riding along, I'm thinking actually that green thing is a really good extra bright thing. Yes. I don't normally look cool, but I shall. The thing is, Jane is faster than me walking when I'm cycling. That's nearly the top.
We hadn't known what to expect really, especially of these roads just outside Carmarthen. It was really quiet.
What date is it? 18 something. This is so nice.
I love it. It's from the sun.
There's something about going off on bikes that makes you forget whatever you were worried about and focus on what is around you and what actually matters.
Biscuit time.
Do you think we've got far enough?
Yeah, I do. We're going to drop down to Abergorlech and then it's just a bit on the main road and then left.
What's that, my side?
Big side.
No point carrying it.
No, exactly.
Just uncomfortable without anything shunted around.
What we're having.
Garibaldi biscuits.
I love it when you can see sort of loops of the road ahead like that.
Yeah.
So we came to a little village called Abergorlech, and then not that far afterwards we turned up a track and to our first night's campsite. So we were going to do a mix of campsites and wild camps on this trip, and we thought the campsites might be busy. This one definitely wasn't.
Got it all for ourselves. I love it.
I've got a long way away, but I'm just going to get otherwise I'm sort of either on my staff or in the gyro. I've got to get a bit of sunshine.
Tonight it's going to be pasta, which we've got on the stove now, and then it's tuna with a crunchy garlic topping with croutons. Oh, and Italian herbs. Very fancy. This is it.
So for the food on this trip, we took enough resources with us so that we could be largely self-sufficient and avoid needing to find shops and so on. So we used homemade dehydrated food. I've put the recipes in the film and there are links below to the websites that I used. We were obviously aiming to stay fairly remote because that was the whole point. So we didn't have many shops en route.
We know we've got a shopping trip going. We've got two more nights before that. We need to not eat more than a third. Yeah. Biscuits wise, tomorrow we can have that and another half if we want. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine, aren't we? You're so lucky to be doing this. Jane and I first went cycling and camping when we were about 15. Now her family has grown up. It's just lovely to be able to get back and do this. Really lovely. It's a bit like on the other side. Burnt. This is day 2. And James refused to have porridge because she thinks the water's not good. So she's on iron rations. I just went for the pancakes.
So today we were heading north into the Cambrian Mountains. So we were going to go uphill quite a lot, climbing just under 1,000 metres total ascent. And we aimed to camp at an old hill farm called Dol Goch. Before we left the village, Jane made friends with some sausage dogs.
Oh, that's really kind.
These are lovely.
So we got some water from this very kind lady and off we went.
That's the little road going up to the left.
Okay, got it.
And it was a glorious morning. We were eating dried fruit as a second breakfast.
I'm eating apricots and dried apple, bowling along a beautiful, easy peasy lane. It's just so nice.
We were heading into the Cambrian Mountains, which have been described as Wales's last true wilderness where you can lose yourself in nature. It was May and there were loads of bluebells and loads of lambs. Because it was so quiet, when we wanted to, we could ride side by side and chat.
You've got to take your hat off him.
On a low bike, you want a straight now.
Yeah, a bike, that's it. You know what I mean? This is amazing.
Oh yeah.
It's stunning.
We were climbing up the valley from one remote small settlement to the next on an old drover's road. And the people were really friendly.
Hello. Oh, that looks nice. Cup of tea like that. Oh.
I'll send you a copper for a tenner. We'll take it.
Fantastic.
We had our food with us and were not relying on finding pub lunches or cafes, but sometimes things pop up just at the right moment.
Have like a massive plate of
Something.
chips.
Right. So.
Whatever they've got, I'm having it. Okay. I'll sit out here and wait while you pop in and scout.
Yes, yeah.
James, good back. That's super, thank you. Oh, we shall, already are.
So, fortified by lunch, we now rejoined the Tui River and climbed up the river valley towards a reservoir at the top.
They're not in it. Oh. Funnily enough. Right, well I'm going, you can stand here for a bit, I'm going to get going. Did you get it?
Yeah. Sun is really fierce, isn't it? I can really feel it on my face.
The sun?
Yeah. Okay, how much more? Not much more.
Not much more.
Ta-da! Oh, another one of these. Can you imagine if I dropped my camera in here?
Well, we could get it.
But yes.
It's like, slow down, what's coming on? Nothing, I couldn't take another. Because I was like, is he just going to go over that? Like,
He just went boom, boom.
noisy. It was a nice shot. Yeah, it might have been a hornet. It might have been.
Oh. I love how it glitters like that.
Yeah.
We'd done about 1,000 metres of climbing and we were tired.
It's level.
Yeah, and then we should come to a junction.
I
and
don't
turn
know.
left. Oof. Well done.
Well, we're still here.
We are.
And finally, we could see the little old farm where we were going to camp.
It's in the Carmarthen direction.
The scenery's been absolutely
Stunning.
all the way from when we set off.
Well, it's up to you, wherever you like.
Right.
Here.
Thank
We're the
you,
only
this is
campers.
super.
Very much.
Have you got people staying as well?
Yes, we've got. I'm not sure how many because you can book whole rooms.
So this was Dolgoch, which used to be a farm, then became a youth hostel. It's owned by a community trust and it's run by volunteers and it's a brilliant place. Dinner tonight was another dehydrated recipe. It was salmon and spinach pasta, which is a recipe from a Swedish dehydrating and trail food expert. And after that, we could just chill out and enjoy the evening. So now it was day 3. The weather was brilliant again. So far on the trip, we had climbed just under 1,000 metres total ascent every day. Today was going to be over 1,000 metres and the biggest climbing day of the trip. We packed up and set off.
So, today we are heading up the Abergwesin Pass towards Tregaron.
Our plan was to ride over the western part of the Abergwesin Pass, then down to the town of Tregaron, and then we were going to head back up to a place called Pumlamon, which is the highest point in the Cambrian Mountains, and we planned to camp wild there. First, we had to get over the pass, which goes through what the tourism board described as almost brutally wild landscape, and it was a brutally hard climb.
It's too much trouble. I've managed.
It's not very far. This
It's not
one.
far. Oof.
We crested the first summit and then swooped down through this glorious empty landscape. So that was the first section of the pass that we were going to do done.
Okay, should we carry on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we set off uphill again, heading back up to nearly 500 metres above sea level. And then we descended down towards the town of Tregaron. There were not a huge number of places where we could buy food on our route. Tregaron was one of them, so as we'd planned, we stocked up on supplies at the Spar shop.
You take yours there. So I have dairy leaf.
Yeah, me too. Oh, what a great idea. Oh, this smells so good.
And we really enjoyed a massive cup of coffee at the pub, and then we were back on the road.
Right side by side.
It is really nice to get
to sort of, then you know what speed I'm going at.
we can chat. It's just really nice. It's like
When we planned this adventure, we mostly just picked roads we liked the look of on the map and made up our own route. But here we were on National Cycle Route 82 actually, and we were following the River Tavy through a nature reserve.
it'd be so nice, wouldn't it? You could camp there. Except I never would because it's too visible and everything. But wouldn't that be gorgeous?
Yeah.
We're starting to think ahead because tonight we were going to camp wild.
Right, so we are quite tired. We're wild camping tonight, so that's the plan anyway, but we'll just see how we go.
After about 25 miles, we reached Devil's Bridge, where it was quite busy. And from there, we had another 7 miles to do up into the hills. It was time to pick up water, ready to wild camp. We took 4 litres of water each, which is a lot, but it's for washing, teeth cleaning, cooking, drinking, washing up and everything, both in the evening and the following morning. And then we headed uphill.
So, our plan is to ride on a little bit from here, and then there's a reservoir further up, so maybe we'll try and find someone in the reservoir.
There's the path. Is that the...
Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, good, a grid, so we're outside.
It's here.
It's here. Oh, it's inside. My God, this is beautiful.
Grid down here though.
Oh, great.
I know you're worried about the cow.
Yes.
And we pitched in a brilliant spot overlooking the reservoir. It was high time for some hot food.
For dinner tonight is a chicken pilaf, but made with soya beans.
We watched the sun set and the moon rise and just relaxed.
Wow. Okay.
What time is it?
It's probably like 11 o'clock.
No, it's before 10.
Well done, Alice.
9:53.
We had really enjoyed camping wild up in the Cambrian mountains. We left no trace, of course. Our next campsite was going to be down by the Atlantic Ocean. But first we had to ride around the reservoir, and it was absolutely stunning.
There's like a kite just soaring up there. It's just incredible. Just shout when you want to stop to do photographs.
I might need to stop at this.
Yeah, okay. Not bad, is it? I love these beaches.
Then we climbed up away from the reservoir.
Whew.
And into woodland. We were both just amazed at how empty the whole Cambrian mountain region was, and how beautiful it was, and how we'd never even really heard of it.
Just fantastic. How come no one's, I just
Apart from that friend of mine that I just was talking about,
Yeah.
he was absolutely raving about it.
The hills were of course quite hard, but absolutely worth the effort for the experience and for the views.
Pretty, isn't it?
really. Wow, a bus.
And now we were down at the town of Talibont and found another great pub lunch before heading towards Machynlleth.
We're on a busy road here now, actually. We're on the main road in between Talibont and Machynlleth. There is no other way. But we've reached the estuary with the Dyfi. Woo. It's going to rain. Be a good moment to sit and keep out of it, wouldn't it? I just felt a drop. Friendly, isn't it?
So we just had a sit and some coffee until the rain stopped. Then we rode along the Dyfi River, which apparently is considered the boundary between South Wales, which we were now leaving, and the north. And we were getting close to the seaside campsite where we were hoping to stay.
It's 13 miles to Tywin, and then we've got a little bit more to do after that. Good.
And now we were in Gwynedd, famous for the dramatic mountain landscapes of Snowdonia and for being the most powerful of the medieval Welsh kingdoms. In the 1400s, Glendower led a major national uprising, and in this village he wrote out his plan for an independent Wales. Before we got to the coast, we had a little bit of climbing to do.
He is slipping. Oh, wow.
And then, of course, the descent made it all worthwhile. As we reached the coast, the mist came in.
Nearly.
So excited coming down to the
Seaside! Except we can't see anything. It just looks miserable. Look at me, I've done it again. I'm all like crossways with you. I just underestimate the whole... It's the whole guy rope thing. Tonight it's going to be spinach and chickpea curry.
We've got lots to live up to because
There have been some good nights so far, haven't there?
wow. So there's your £2 for your shower.
Oh, Jane, thank you. I didn't realise you got that for me. God, how lovely.
Perfect life.
Good. Holding. You have to work quite hard on you know, it's quite chewy.
I like that though. I never had chickpeas, they're really nice.
I love them. Wish that some would burn through. It's kind of there, but you can't really see it. So sweet. Lady of the lamp. Yeah. Oh wow. It's lovely. I didn't realise you could see like hills on that side and everything. That's where we're going. Next lot. So today's the last big day. We're going from here on the coast up to Snowdon Base Camp actually. And it's kind of forecast quite a lot of rain, unfortunately. Okay. Gotcha, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you think it'll bang by itself? It will, won't
Yeah,
it?
it will.
It's got a chain.
It's got a, yeah.
Ooh.
It just caught on something.
Oh.
I think it's alright. Oh no, it hasn't. Can you do that?
Where are we supposed to go?
Oh, I'm with you.
Right, this is wrong. Is it?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's going to come round to the boat, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Well, there is some of that part.
Whoops.
Should have wiped my nose.
So today our goal was Snowdon Base Camp. First, we said goodbye to the sea at Harlech Castle.
Wow. And there's a sea down there. It's just wonderful, isn't it?
I wonder if we don't need to go in, but if we went onto that bridge, that might be quite a nice view.
Yeah. That might be an amazing view.
And
Love
then
it.
we left the coast and turned inland, and we could see Snowdonia ahead of us.
Wow. Woo. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. 3 miles now to Snowdon Base Camp. Doing pretty well. A bit wet, but it's okay. Aha! Great, okay. So now we are at Snowdon Base Camp. Brilliant. And Jane's just having a hot shower. I'm going to cook the dinner. So it's the last night tonight, and we're going to have mushroom and soy mince stroganoff with pasta. So let's crack on with that. Still raining. Cheers.
Cheers.
In the toilet. Oh, it's too hot. Last lap. It's really tough packing up actually because there were midgets as well, so you had to wear your head net. I think it's poor Jane, she's freezing as well because her clothes are wet, unfortunately. So we just got to pedal and then try and get somewhere warm and dry.
What happened last night?
Oh my god. They are amazing.
So we had reached the north coast and the end of the journey. We were going to get the train home now. We loved the whole thing, and we'd definitely found the wilderness and remote landscape that we'd hoped for.
I needed to go
To the loos. Oh god.
Right. What should I put on?
Yeah.
Or what should I take off? Or should
Yeah.
I take everything off? Oh. My underpants. And I put on the the cycle cape. And I went to the cycle cape. And it worked a trick.
Oops.
You sort of forget that as you lift your arms up, it comes up as well.